has been hit hard by this crisis as venues across the country have been forced to close and events have been cancelled. But some hospitality companies, more used to providing food for art galleries, weddings and big business, are now attempting to use their workforce and their skills to help those in need. Our social affairs correspondent Alison Holt reports.
At this Yorkshire kitchen, the chefs are turning their attention from catering for corporate events and the nearby Hepworth Gallery to providing meals for frontline NHS staff and vulnerable homeless people, doing what they do best to keep people going.
It's not about making profit, it's just purely about keeping the guys in work and feeding those most in need at this moment in time. And we're used to doing high-end gourmet food, we do private dining in multi-millionaires' homes. And now we're doing, ready meals, frozen, ready to microwave. It's a complete contrast.
And nearly 200 miles south, this London catering company is using the skills of its chefs, many with Michelin star backgrounds, to provide meals for people stuck at home and desperately in need. Jimmy, who runs the firm, is also more used to high-end dinners and pop-up restaurants, but the shutdown meant a rethink.
I think when I first found out on Monday, it was like almost grieving, so that kind of like panic, shock, can't believe it, and then quickly turned into action. So what can we do to try and help, really?
Donations are allowing both kitchens to get food out to those in difficult circumstances. The meals they're making here will go to a range of people who are vulnerable and having to isolate themselves at home, whether that's because they're elderly, disabled, or have a cancer diagnosis. And the need for these meals is huge. In London, Jimmy's food is being distributed by Age UK volunteers, along with store cupboard essentials. Locally, they've had more than 350 requests for food in 10 days.
One of the biggest things that clients say to us is that we're taking away that bit of stress and anxiety out of their lives because they know that a regular meal, regular food is coming their way.
At the end of the food line are people like 76-year-old Agatha, who is self-isolating after an operation.
I don't know how to praise them enough.
It clearly makes a difference to you knowing that people are thinking about you.
Oh yes, especially when you're alone.
Each meal, one of many signs of people using different skills to ease pressures where they can. Alison Holt, BBC News.
This time last week, thousands and